Welcome back, everybody. This is Retro Challenge Gamer, continuing on to level 4. We're now going into our first of 2 Venus mines, and this mine actually introduces a rather scary robot. One that when I first played this game as a little kid, oh my goodness, I was that scared the crap out of me. These things, the medium lifters, they're very silent, they look very threatening and imposing, and, well, yeah, they're all around just deadly, and if you don't notice that they're there, they could gang up on you in swarms and scare the crap out of you like they did to me when I was young. I mean, look at those claws. They have little red tips, which are supposed to, I guess, simulate blood or something, because in the briefing they said that they would be slashing the victims or the hostages, but you never actually see them do that in the game. So, I guess those little red tips are kind of like an allusion to that briefing. Makes them a little bit more unnerving to fight, that's for sure. This level is rather interesting in that it's a little more open-ended than some of the other levels. Well, you can actually go anywhere you want, but it's actually more streamlined at the same time. It's not so much a maze as is there's kind of several branching paths that all end up in dead ends, so you eventually will have to come back to the main path to get to the reactor, while exploring the dead end branches to get the keys. So in that sense, it's actually simpler than the 3 levels that came before it. So, you think there's optional areas, like in the first 3 levels, but in actuality, you pretty much have to explore the entirety of the level to actually beat the level, which is unique in most of these, when contrasted with the rest of these Descent levels, where like a good at least 25% of the level is completely optional to explore. So this level forces you quite cleverly, I might add, to explore the entire level. And I'm going to leave you 2 here, because I'm... See what I'm talking about? Sneak up on you. Crazy robots. But I'm going to leave them there because I'm not entirely sure about the defenses from here on to the reactor. So I want to clear it all out first and then come back for them. It's kind of a long backtrack, but whatever. Mild path splitting for no particular reason. Not really sure why they put this extra tunnel here. I guess for tactical maneuvering, perhaps? Oh well. Oh, look, realism at its greatest. Lava behind a fan. Now, I don't remember how or why it was this bad when I was younger, maybe because I just sucked at controlling my player ship, but this room gave me no amount of trouble. I mean, it was pretty bad. Like this Matsun, I think I died like once or twice in this room when I was still trying to learn the game. I think this was back when I was just playing the Shareware game, where it was just the first 7 levels. And I think the 7 levels was all it took for me to actually get addicted to this game, and ultimately buy the full version, and then go on to buy Descent 2, and then go on to buy Descent 3, and then go on to... Oh wait, they stopped after that. It's kind of a shame, really. This is actually a good franchise, but it's been dead in the water for, gosh, I don't know how many years, which is unfortunate, because it's a good game series, quite unlike most other first-person shooters out there in the market. This actually requires quite a good deal of skill to get good at. Alright, we're pretty much on the home stretch to the reactor. I'm debating if I should go in there and clear the reactor room out before getting the hostages. Let's see here. See if I can kill as many as I can from here. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get the hostages. And oh wow, get some energy too. I just realized I had 7 energy left. Alright, and then of course the 2 all the way back there. Okay, I have to go this left door. I was trying to figure out where exactly I needed to go. An interesting motif on some areas. This is more or less a green level, just based on the textures, with a little bit of blue mixed in. But something you don't obviously see very often in these levels is the color purple. It's sparingly used. I'm not exactly sure the reasoning behind some of the occasions that the color purple is used in these levels, but yeah, level 4 has that. And if you didn't notice it before, I'll point it out on the way back to the reactor. Just makes for a nice little break from the Venus blue-green motif. Yep, this little hallway right here leading back. Just little flashes of purple, just to keep things interesting. Alright, now I think this is the first time we get into reactor room where Matsens actually exist in the reactor room and are activated as you enter. Oh gosh. I think I'm just gonna... Oh jeez. Okay, so it's just medium lifters and small hulks. This ain't too bad. I got this. I'd be a little more worried if it was super hulks and other heavy-hitting robots. Then I'd be like, forget this, I'm going after the reactor and then getting the heck out. But I could stand to get a few more points off these robots. And that's pretty much the entire level. Very small, very short, and not really many optional areas at all. You pretty much have to explore the entire level to beat it. A rarity among Descent levels for sure. That's probably why it makes this level one of my favorites. It was concisely and cleverly made. That's a very long, straight exit hallway. Oh, yeah, and the Earth changed from gray moon to brown rock. Anyway, we'll continue on to the 5th level in the next video. See ya later!